What's going on, guys? Sgt Mooby here, and today I am bringing you a game of domination on firing range. I am using the MPL with rapid fire, and today, normally my gameplays are, I kind of play defensively, and I tend to get good scores that way, and I set myself up in a position where I can easily see flags and get kills that way. But this time I've actually tried going outside and defending an area that way. And you'll see in this video that I'm actually defending Sgt. I went onto my Call of Duty Elite player card straight after this match had finished. And there's a little sidebar which tells you your KDR, where you died and where you killed. And I had a look at this, and just looking through it, I saw that all my kills were in and around Sgt, which it kind of makes me go, so I spent most of my time in that area, and I had a good time doing it. This is actually a pretty damn good score for me. I pretty much always do well when I go on firing range. I don't know why. You see, I picked up the shotgun. Stakeout is probably one of my favourite guns ever. Don't really get too many kills with it because I switch it out as soon as I find an automatic gun. So I pick up the 74U right here, burst through the door, bang! Down he goes. So yeah, this new kind of play style that I found, it actually really works for me. Pretty good game, like I said. It's 40-2, so it's pretty much a 20 KDR. I go on a pretty sick kill streak, to be honest. I get 30 kills before I die, which was kind of bullshit because I got killed from halfway across the map, which it was kind of annoying. But this game happened last night. It was actually the last game of the night. I was getting pretty tired, and it was about 2 AM, half 2 in the morning, whatever. And I was rocking my groove. I was right in the zone, as they say. And I just, if you haven't been playing Black Ops recently, this weekend, sorry, is double EXP. So for all you people that haven't got 15th prestige yet, or want to get up a couple of prestiges before Modern Warfare 3 comes out, or Battlefield 3, whatever floats your boat, then now really is the time to do it. Obviously, as I'm 15th prestige and level 50, the double EXP really isn't any help to me. All it really does is get me extra COD points, but for some strange reason a lot of people get pissed off around the double EXP weekends, and mainly because a lot of douchebags just come out and they just sit up in buildings camping their ass off, just like sat in one area with their gun pointing down a corridor or at a doorway with a claymore behind them. So it's actually quite understandable that not many people actually want to play. But if you have a look at the numbers right now on Black Ops, you'll see a hell of a lot of people are playing. I think the last time I checked it was something like 400,000, which, considering that most people play zombies or whatever, there were a lot of people playing domination, TDM. We had no problems getting into games last night, which, when you're running as a full team, most of us are actually 15th and 50. It can be quite hard to get a game, especially when you're all in a party and the party logo always appears next to your name. It can be very frustrating because as soon as the the teams are split up and they see that all of us are in a party 15th and 50, people get really intimidated by it. And it can be quite hard to get a game. So to get this game was, it was quite lucky. I think we actually played these guys twice. These guys were persistent little buggers. They would not quit out. I've used the MPL a couple of times before, but when I only really use it now when I have a contract to do, or if I'm feeling up for a little challenge. I've actually used dual mags on the MPL, quite a few times, and if you have the MPL but don't have enough for rapid fire, then dual mags is definitely a good choice. Simply because the reload time is so fast with sleight of hand, and if you get all 3 shots in the torso, then they're going to go down like a sack of spuds, which for an SMG you really want them to go down quick. So my advice is, anyone that's got the MPL doesn't have enough for rapid fire, get the dual mags on, get the sleight of hand on, and basically just aim high, aim for the mid torso, and more than often the recoil will carry up to the head. Want to give a big old shout out to Mr. Canaria. Congratulations, buddy, on becoming a Machinima Sports Director, and of course to Mr. Ken Burton himself for becoming the Machinima Respawn UK Community Manager. Can't think of a better man for the job. Right, this one's just about wrapping up. Thanks very much for watching. If you could leave a comment and a like rating if you liked it, that'd be awesome. Take it easy, guys. Have a good one. Be sure to follow me on Twitter. That way you'll get all the latest from me, how many videos I've uploaded, what I had for breakfast, and how much of a hangover I had last Saturday night.